over our lives, it'd have to be unambiguously the latter.
You know, when I was about 20 years old, my father and I visited a senator by the name of Paul Laxalt from Nevada. He was very close to Ronald Reagan. And one of the things he said to me that has stuck with me ever since, every day Congress meets, he said, we lose a little bit of our liberty. Now, it wasn't supposed to be that way.
Mm-hmm.
The American people largely do not like politicians. The American people largely do not like Congress. You know, the polls come through, the Congress rates very lowly. But it seems like when there's a problem, there's a big percentage of the American people on health care or housing or gun laws or what have you, they immediately say government should do something. Mm-hmm. They don't trust the bureaucracy, they don't trust Washington, they don't trust Congress, but government should do something. How do you explain that paradox?
Well, I think that there's a temptation among all humans to want to live at the expense of somebody else. That is, the American people, and it's sad to say this, is that the American people love to live at the expense of somebody else. That is, whether it be farmers, they want the farm subsidies, poor people, food stamps, businesses, business bailouts. So if let's say in the case of a farmer, is the farmer's having trouble, and if he comes and puts a gun to me and say, give me your money, he's going to go to jail. But if he goes to Washington and gets a congressman to write a law enabling the IRS to take my money, he doesn't go to jail. So what people like to use government to do things that if they did the same thing, they would go to jail. So what I'm saying is that people like to use the government to legalize theft.
And what's interesting about that, too,